My aunt called today. My grandfather woke up as an oil spill this morning, and the last. Okay, so he's been splitting open for a while now, leaking that slick mess onto all the pretty he built, turning our family into a collection of burning throats and ugly, ugly things. Whenever he overflows, his daughters are always there to soak him up with their own skin. And my mama, she pried his rib cage open like an oyster, tried to suck the alcoholic out of his body and stitch him up clean, meant to keep him from using that grease to slip back into the bottle, but now he's stuck and angry, and he drives his Chevy through the front doors of a church thinking, I bet that cross would make a mighty fine corkscrew, but he doesn't even get past the bricks. Didn't know buildings could chew like that. Who would have thought he'd rather walk with a broken spine than a sober one? Who knew bones feel like dirt when they're all ground up? My grandma, she plants a garden and shattered femur so his mistakes will bloom pretty. A gorgeous oil rig is sprouting from the center of their bed, spitting out a combination of broken glass, whiskey, and grandchildren. We were born in car crashes, and we've grown up expecting them to come back for us. Mine arrived in the form of my mother drowning herself with lungfuls of wine and Xanax, and good God, it's hideous. It reminds me of my reflection when I look in the rearview mirror of my grandfather's truck. Can't see nothing right with all that drunk driving, though. Kind of looks like my brother's ring dunk. Like the face of our mother being proud of how fast he can drink himself into an oil spill without making a terrible mess. My family, we don't need photographs. We see each other in the bottom of our glasses, in toilet bowls, in hospital bills, in car crashes. Whenever my grandfather is drunk, he pours himself into everyone's cup. Even if we are not thirsty, we drink. We drink until we are rooted to the spot. Our family is the forest. Everyone a birch tree with throats lit on fire, and we've been burning our entire lives, and I pray that his light is the first to be put out. How horrible of a granddaughter I must seem to wish my own grandfather lose this war, to let him tumble down the mountain he built and watch as he makes another mess of himself. How do I stop the alcoholic in him from splitting into pieces and rebuilding itself inside of my mother? If that doesn't work, how do I crack her open to pull it out? How do you fit into a family without having to drink from it?